Hello, School District of Indian River County. I'm your Superintendent, Dr. Moore, here with another Get More Connected. And today's topic is really going to be our spring challenge and the opportunities that we have to allow our students and faculties to highlight all of the student growth that has taken place over the course of this year. But before we jump into those updates, let's talk about some outcomes that we really need to continue to celebrate. So if you look at the screen here, you can see our middle school acceleration. These are the students who participate in Algebra 1 or geometry while they're in middle school. So this is key. These are kids who are getting to participate in this advanced coursework. These are high school courses, which allows them to accelerate and get into the highest levels of math while they're in high school. And if you look back in the year 1819, you can see we were 56 of 67 counties in the state of Florida. And the results released last year, Indian River County is now 87% of those students who are participating in those advanced level high school courses in middle school are in fact passing those courses at such a high rate, which puts us at a state ranking of third. So 56 to a state ranking of 3. Really celebrate those middle school math teachers for the hard work that they're doing, as well as our students. And we're looking forward to continuing to improve upon that 87 and even getting higher than that state ranking of 3. Also, once again, high school graduation rates. In 1819, we had a graduation rate of 89. Just a few weeks ago, results were released for this past year, 96% graduation rate, third highest in the state of Florida. Once again, our goal in coming here to the School District of Indian River County was to be in the top 10 in all assessed areas, and we are in the top 10 in these two areas, also in the top 10 in third grade reading, also in the top 10, and I believe fifth grade science, so significant improvements here in the School District of Indian River County. So we just want to constantly remind ourselves of the work that we have done, celebrate that work, and continue to look forward to the outcomes that we will have. And on that note, we are introducing our Superintendent Spring iReady Challenge. This begins the first week in March, opens March 4th. That's when the window opens. And this is a competition for our elementary schools and our middle schools. This is the last piece of data or information that we will have to make sure in the remaining weeks leading up to the end of year assessment, we are providing very focused instruction right where it needs to be for your son or daughter. That's why this assessment is so important. It's like going to the doctor and allowing us to problem solve, to identify the key issue or the prescription that we need to provide to have quality instruction for your son or daughter leading up to that assessment. So this is going to be a spring fever fest for our students. We will come for the school, both elementary school and middle school, that has the highest level of growth. From the previous assessment to this iReady assessment, we'll have a carnival-style festivity at their school leading into the last progress monitoring assessment. And then the same thing for our faculties, but that will be a family feast where we'll come and we'll just provide all kinds of great food and snacks to acknowledge and celebrate both our students through the carnival activity and the faculty feast for our faculties. So make sure that week of March 4th, our students are getting to bed on time. They know how important this assessment is, because we will use it to help drive instruction. Check your school's website for the actual date and time in which you'll be taking those assessments, both in reading as well as in math. We're also introducing Dr. Moore's magnificent Mathletes competition, which is a new competition that we're going to have amongst our 4 middle schools. And this is the opportunity for those students that we were just talking about in both Algebra 1 and Geometry to compete with each other, mathletes, just like athletes, but mathletes. So they are going to have a competition based on their ability to comprehend and master those math skills. So they'll be taking those assessments March 6th and 7th, and what we're going to do is celebrate the top school who has the strongest mathletes in their school, as well as celebrating the top 10 students in Algebra 1 and in Geometry across the entire district. Opportunity to come and meet our board members during a board meeting and acknowledge them being among the top students in the 7th or 8th grade in our high school level courses that they're participating in middle school. And we'll also be able to crown the top mathlete school. So the competition is on. A lot of bragging rights will allow the school that wins claim those bragging rights. That again happens the week after the iReady assessments. So once again, make sure our students are ready to take those assessments. Those are our updates for today. If you are watching this right now, as soon as it's over, we'd encourage you to turn off your laptop or your phone and come over to Downtown Friday. We have a booth there. We would love to connect with you, answer any questions that you may have, and just celebrate us as a community. Thank you, and have a good evening.